Welcome back to the one and only Project Zomboid. It's Roland here, and today we are kicking off straight on from last episode, like literally within the hour. All I've done is gotten cleaned up and just a bit more prepared to take down a ton of trees. So a game plan last episode, whenever we finished up, was to build some stairs up around the back of this place to meet the spot that our sink is going to go. Well, the sink is already at, we just need to plumb in a water collector. Come on. There we go. Nice. One extra flint flake. Beautiful. But yeah, we need a stupid amount of logs, a stupid amount of gear in general, and just, yeah, we've got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. We need to go and track down some garbage bags as well. One thing I did kind of forget about, but it does mean I can take a trip back to Echo Creek and potentially get something underway there. So I need the garbage bags we need, there's like 4 at least big bins around the back. All of those should have more than enough in to reach our potential, basically, to find all of the gear that we need and make the most of it back here. That's kind of the only way that we're going to do it, I think. Kind of the only way we're going to do it. And there's a whole lot of gear that we do need to clear out anyway, so kind of a no-brainer, really. Right, I need to grab whatever is like buried out in the middle of nowhere. Otherwise it's just going to get lost into the nature and be a very, very sad day. Let's grab the large branch too. Let's make the big stack just here. Saplings, tree branches, twigs, so on and so forth. Keep hold of the logs. And 1 large branch. Beautiful. I know we should have done this the way of just like clearing out all of our gear, having an empty bag, loading it up and going. But I'm not that organised. Not going to lie to you, I'm not that much of an organised man. So construction is never going to be that stellar. You've made it this far. If you have made it this far and this isn't your first episode, you know exactly what I'm like. And sometimes old habits are especially hard to break. So yeah, we're just going to stick to what we're doing. It's going to keep on working and it's still going to keep going well. Maybe. Just barely. Right, let's maybe smash out some more of this. Nothing's going stale yet, which is good. Might get through the rodent meat. We're still not on the second chevron either. That's been like strictly on 1 chevron since day 1. That's really annoying. Came up here for some rags, but the rags are all downstairs. Raggy boy. There we go. In the wrong container, but that's okay. We've got a hammer. Don't actually know if we need it or not, but it's there. It's there just in case. And then log stairs. They go up, they go down. What more do you need? Alright, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I just do it as far back as possible. And then we can always just work our way across, can't we? That's probably the way. Probably the way to do it. Can I take the bulk of these? No, not even close. Not even close. 9 in total. Oh, I don't like that. Do not like that at all. And then, annoyingly, we still need to find a pipe wrench. Our normal little wrench doesn't quite cut it, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4 is more than enough. Lovely job. Starting to think I should have built this like 1 away from the wall just in case this isn't enough. I'm sure it'll be alright. Yeah, it's pretty bang on to be fair. Oh, we're 1 over as well. That is exactly where I want to be. Scared. Oh, we have full roof access. Very nice. Very nice. Don't know why that's nice, or don't know where I'm ever going to use it, but it's nice to know. It's a nice little bonus. Right, stairs are in. We need garbage bags. Don't think I have any. No, that's empty. Jolly good. Let's eat what we can. Probably sleep. And then tomorrow we go for maybe a drive? What was the drive like? Haven't quite figured that out, to be fair. We need to go to the big house soon as well. There's so much, like, just space. I kind of want to see what's been left for me there. Still have no clue. But yeah, otherwise, Payne Road, Creek Lane. Location, location, location. Base. Should probably mark this as a base too, rather than just gold mine. I know you can press C. I've currently got my hand on my leg just relaxing. So I'm just being too lazy. Yeah, that works. Get into Irvington at some point. Maybe get into Echo Creek at some point. Properly. Go through all the houses and stuff. I know that there's maybe some generators and stuff around here, so it'd be worth having a look at. It's going to be worth a drive, I think. It's going to be worth a drive. Yeah, let's go to bed and let's crack on. It's currently 4 AM. We're up way earlier than planned. I think I might just load up on the gear. Load up on the gear. Get the axes in the van and just get ourselves prepared to go. I think we've got a jack back there. Could be like the blessing we need. No pipe wrench in here, is there? No, we have got a bunch of propane though. That'd be worth taking. A little bit of food to get us going. Rabbit meat, pork cut, yes please. We could tenderize it all, but just gonna crack on, I think. Oh, just in time for the rain too. I might actually just sit and wait this out for 5 minutes. Sort the crops out. That'll do. Come on. There we go. Nice. Righto. We're on the road. We've got a long way to go. We have got most of the gear that we need to get us there. Probably should have topped up our water and bits like that. We should be okay. Should be in a very strong word. A lot of the roads I'm just going to have to be careful of. I don't want to jump out and chop down everything. But if we can clear like any major obstructions that we're likely to hit, that would be the way to do it. Also wouldn't mind getting down to the big agricultural store. Remember the one that we like had our last stand at? If we can make it there, that would be a damn good day. There's a few books in there that I wouldn't mind taking, as well as a little bit of extra gear I think. Kind of just left it behind because too heavy. Today's going to be a good day. Today's a great day to get some clearance done, I think. A real good day. Anyway, let's crack on. So roads are getting a little bit dicier. Further away from civilization we're getting. Just goes to show how long it's been since anyone's been down here. Wonder if this is going to be all clear. Did I make it down here? I did. Yeah, I did see these two. Brilliant. Did see these two, but kind of had to just ignore them and keep going. Wonder if I've got the dismantle car wreck mod. Is it even a mod? No, I don't think it is. Oh, Christ. Right. There's a tree right there, isn't there? Maybe it's that one there. Just need to level this bad boy off, I think, and then we should be able to get behind it. There we go. Windshield is cracked. Always good. Nice. Nice and easy. Was there a jack in there? Or am I making that part up? Ah, I could never get in, could I? Could never get in. I think it's missing the front seats, so we don't stand a chance. Do need to keep in mind that once this car is done, it's done. There's nothing more I can do about it. Because, yeah, I'm getting a little bit reckless. Dinking a few trees. Nothing too hard, but somebody's going ham with an M16. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but it's enough to damage this, damage the engine, damage the windshield, so on and so forth. Kind of takes the ability to maneuver literally anywhere out of the equation, and we need it to stay in the equation for as long as humanly possible. Otherwise, we're potentially screwed. I am kind of tempted to head up to the industrial estate just north of Echo Creek, because there could be a generator there. And if I can get that gas station running, even just for a little bit, it gives us like 3 extra gas cans of fuel. I think I've got 3 empty ones there. If I can get even one, it'll be like unbelievable, really. If I can get even one up and running, it would be probably the best thing that's happened to this guy all run. To put it lightly. You know, no pressure. No pressure. Got ourselves back to this place though. Starting to wish I brought the second bag so I could top it up as we went, but that's okay. That is A-OK. What did I need? I don't know if there were any seeds and stuff here. Broadleaf plantain seeds. Nice. Probably not going to worry about that one. A whole lot of other seeds, however. Wild garlic, cabbage, radish, tomato, black sage. A lot of stuff we already have. Not going to stress. Agriculture 2, masonry 2. That would be nice. Masonry 5, just as well. Steak, backpack sprayer. First 2 bricks of our long-awaited journey. Can research a craft. Yes, please. Make a rakehead spiked weapon. We can also carve a spear. I think I know what I'm going to go for. Leaf rake, no spear. Agriculture 3 and 5. Masonry 4. Yeah, so far so good. Agriculture 2. Ah, masonry 1. Perfect. It's kind of hoping for napping 1, but 1, 2, we're missing 3. We got 2, 3 and 5. We need 4. Yeah, no joy. Another rake, another spear. Thank you, friend. It's a shame it doesn't give us the rake head as well. Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't. I thought I'd just check before calling them out. Fertilizer, go on then. Should be a shovel somewhere. Masonry 1. Take the watering can just for the sake of it, really. Salt lick. Could keep our boy happy. More rakes, more spears. Yes, please. 6 bags of animal feed is just dreamy. Cannot complain about that for a second. I think there's a oh, there's 7 in there. Yeah, that's all coming home. Without a doubt. How big is the trunk on this? Plenty big enough. Right, let's just load up everything we've got. Is that all of it? No. There's a load more. Not even halfway. Right, I think that's it. Yeah, it's definitely it. 49 out of 70. We're going to be full before we even get to base. That's crazy. Don't actually know if we need all of the animal feed, but I want it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Anything in the back is the question. A broom. We could actually take that broom home. Any more books? No, just masonry. Fertilizer's a good find. Gonna have to sling all of this in the car, I think. Slug repellent. Can we actually use that? Is that a valuable resource? I hope so. Masonry 2. I think the only one we're missing is 4, I think. Could be wrong, it could be 2. If it is, then we're laughing. Nah. Not quite. I wish it was. Just not that lucky. Right, all of the animal feed. That's it, we're full. That's crazy. There's so much gear. Right, the back seats. That's the front right seat. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Still a little wandering Zed out here. It's the first one I've seen on this whole journey. We might have to take care of him too. It's like he's set up this roadblock. It's like he knows. I feel like you're not even the one that I saw. Right, let's try and wiggle our way through. Damn, they're just knocking everything. It's that rock. Hitbox of him's a little bit too big. It's not the one I saw. There's 2. First one came in when we got out. Second came in when he saw that we got stuck on his roadblock. Cheek of it. I did take care of him. Kind of thought if we're going to come back, we're definitely going to get stuck again. Yeah, I've got another bit of wire just there that might be worth taking as well. They are pretty good for traps. It's brand new too. Wonder if we can get like a wire wrapped bat or something. There's got to be more we can do with it. I know we can get barbed wire, but don't know about just plain old wire. Plenty of it, so it'd be worth checking out regardless. Right, let's dump that there. We're not too over encumbered, so I'm going to go and have a little scout and see if we can find anything generator related. You know what I mean? Because there is a lot of potential. I believe there's like... Oh yeah, right there. We have one staring us in the face. Should have bought the extra gas can. She's alive, right? Yeah. Fake dead ain't fake no more. She just dead. Right. We got this just absolute blessing of a generator staring at us. What are the odds on the actual base being a dud? No fuel in there at all? Probably very high. Ooh, another car there too. Take the generator. We got very lucky to find a generator mag, unlike week 1. Speaking of, we are 3 months and 23 days in. That's gone insanely quick. Right, let's just set you up there, I reckon. Oh, we have got the unplug mod on. That is beautiful. Otherwise, yeah, we just burn through the fuel. Like, quickly too. It's pretty mad. Just get all of these big appliances off. Unplug. Don't think the rest of them I need to worry about too much. Should be okay. Hose. Hose is a great question. Do we have a hose? Should do. It's a big garage. If not, there should be one over the other side. Plenty of batteries. Be worth taking all of those. A couple of hatchets. Rubber hose. Nice. Almost certain I had a bunch of gas cans in here as well, but maybe not. It's not as many as I thought. Level 2. Perfect. Bunch of extra books. There's 1. And level 3. Come on, there's got to be more than that, surely. 2. Another tire iron. That's nice. 3. There we go. Yeah, at least 3. 4, 5. Okay, now we're talking. 6. Just want to fill up as much as possible. We don't have to take it all, by any means. Any more for any more. I mean, any extras we find down here we can just take up top anyway. 4 ratchet wrench. That's nuts. May as well take 1. I think they pretty much replace the normal wrench, so we can't quite plumb anything with it, but still, it'd be worth having as a backup. Wallpaper paste, 2 garden forks, yes please, and thank you. Garden hoe, more pliers. Propane. Go on then. Ball-peen hammer, another great find. One I always end up struggling to find actually. Club hammer, even better. It's mad how much gear was just resting in the space waiting for us. Another propane tank, and more wire. I was going to say, if we can't take it, we don't need it. It's all good. Plenty at home, but more is always more, as they say. Definitely not how the saying goes, but still, more is always more. Right, next big thing then is making sure that these can actually be opened. More gas cans. I will top all of these up. Does that need unplugging? No. Right, rubber hose. I did see one, didn't I? There's one around here somewhere. I think it's in the back room. Just kind of having a little nose around. 1 rubber hose. Nice. Always sure there was a sink there. Guess not, but I always thought there was. Let's just fill empty jar and our empty canteen. Might be worth just having a word with yourself, boy. There we go. Much better. Save us a little bit of aggro somewhere. Right, let's get gas can 1 underway. Perfect. Top this bad boy up. And connector in. You ready? Oh, what a beautiful sight. Is there any gas? There is. All 6 full. All 6 full. I'm lost for words. Lost for words. Let's leave that there. Sling all of the extras into the car. Let's top this car back up. Part of me wants to stay here now. Do you know what I mean? Now that we've got all of this, just so much more to live for. We can't fit anything else in here at all. We might just have to take a return trip and be like fairly quick on it too. Refuel the car from the pump. Brilliant. Yeah, this was saying we should have brought the second bag. The backup bag, if you will. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to get home. For sure. Starting to get tired already though. A little bit annoying, but guess it is what it is. Too heavy for inventory, of course. We need to take one of these freezers home. That's like vital. And we need to find a second generator. Second generator is going to be the game changer, I think. Ooh. Keep that with us and then keep one here. Almost makes too much sense. Alright, return trip. Here we go. So nice to be driving again. So nice. We are like writing this car off more and more by the minute. But it's so nice to be back. I think this needs to be a big old trainer, doesn't it? We need to train up as much mechanic skill as humanly possible. Come on, straight through. Straight on through. Lovely. Train up as much mechanics as humanly possible. And then, yeah, just look after it a little bit more. Look after it a little bit more. It's going to be a mess. We need so many more cars so we can get as many hoods as possible. I thought that was a tree. I wish we had a wood axe so we could just like blitz our way through all of this. Because it just makes it so much more tedious. This is why I drive at like 90 everywhere, because I'm just incredibly impatient. I miss no trees in the road. Who thought trees in the road were a good idea anyway? Let's be real. Super late, but we are back at base. Finally. I kind of want a second generator. I'm not going to lie. Kind of really want a second generator. We cannot leave that running either. We also need to find a battery charger. That's a very, very good point. If we can get a battery charger, we pretty much have unlimited vehicles now. Yeah, our world has just expanded 1,000 times over. I did see a little Zed out here. No idea where he went, but there it is. Hey up, boil. Why am I wasting a perfectly good spear when we have perfectly good feet? There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go snooze. It's late, it's dark, it's wet, and we're super tired. And now in a lot of pain. Perfect timing. Cannot wait to have this garage lit up as well. That is going to be a sight for sore eyes. What does this trailer look like? It's worth taking. Absolutely. Okay. Axes. I wish I grabbed the extras. Like the actual proper axes. Let's get all of that out. Because, yeah, any trees that we need to chop down along the way, especially to get that trailer through, are now going to be a big struggle. I think we have more feed in the car itself, too. Just a silly amount, isn't there? So much gear. So much gear. Alright, we are now full. Fertilizer is the one. More animal feed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fertilizer, should we just use it? Never used fertilizer before. Wait, hang on. Treat problem. Ah, wait, we can't just do that on all of them. That's okay. Does it tell us it's been fertilized? Guess not. I don't quite know what it does, but it's one way to find out. Are we meant to add it to the thing before or after? I have no idea. No clue. I'm going to keep winging it. If anyone could let me know, that'd be golden. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing at all. Anyway, let's just get the rest of this gear out. Unload all of you. Again, probably should have grabbed the big bag. get it all out the way and be done with it, but that's okay. Is that all of it? Yeah, that is all of it. Perfect. And one thing I do need to get to work on is welding. We've got welding 1. Very nice. I think I need a metal sheet. I think that's how I did it before. Just metal sheet on and off the windows until it's done. Is there a metal sheet anywhere? Metal bars. That could maybe go. Pull it on and off. Oh, I don't know. Not quite sure. Nothing in the bathroom either. Alright, well, let's read this book. So I need to be able to repair stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to be screwed. Really. If I can find a metal sheet. I know there's a few in maybe somewhere nearby. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, if we want to repair that trunk or the hood at all, we're going to need to get on that like fairly quickly. Realistically. We can read just by the window. Nice. I think that needs to be the game plan, like immediately. Welding book numero 1 down. Lovely sight. I should have left that upstairs. What are you thinking, boy? Let's get rid of Mr. Screwdriver. Welding book in the bag. Wow, it's a very, very big bag. Anything else? Beretta can probably stay too. Speaking of, we've got a whole lot of guns at the other place. We probably need a gun cabinet for at some point. Mechanics 2, I'll keep that for the road. Probably don't need 3 spears, let's be real. Let's just think about what we're doing a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Onwards we move. I think it is just time for a return trip, isn't it? I'm going to try and drag that trailer with us, because it would be fun to double down. We desperately need some sort of welding XP, and we can't even get in that way. Brilliant. Can we mooch around it? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. If we're careful, we can achieve just about anything. Could be worth taking a proper hatchet too, to be fair. Is that close enough? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do have the single axe in here, don't I? Yeah. Trailer's up at 104. I'm not even going to bother emptying that out. It'd be fine. Extra axe, however, nowhere to be seen. So I was actually kind of considering just calling it a day, being done with it and figuring it out later. But this is all prepped up, ready to go. I reckon we just crack on. Did I finish the welding book? It's been like, so I stopped playing after the little cat and haven't played it for about 3 days, so I'm a little bit lost. Welding book is done. Perfect. We need to get back to the gas station, grab our generator, grab a freezer, most importantly, head on back down this way and just get everything sorted. Are there any extra axes we can take so I can chop down some bits in the road? Maybe. Maybe we just grab a bunch of tree branches, get all of the flint, if there is any. There's a nodule. 1 flint nodule? How do you make a flint thing? From 1 nodule. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we'll take all 3 of those. That gives us another 3 axes. Just kind of thinking long term. We are probably at some point going to need this whole route clear. So we just as well clear it out whilst we can. Do we take the worn one? Wonder if that will actually do anything for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5. Cool. Somewhere around here we've got a stone hammer and a club hammer. I'm assuming probably in the box. 7 more flakes. Perfect. You know what, I'm actually gonna... we've only got 7 rags. Okay, so 2 more. 1, 2. And 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, we didn't really... Yeah, no, we did. No, we did. Let's just get the light on. Napping. And get those bad boys in there. This is actually really good for the skill as well. There we go. We can now nap a stone blade. That's actually quite handy. Can nap a large stone axe head. Still got a long way to go for that one. But yeah, we can figure that out as we go. Stone drill. That's pretty cool. Okay, napping's pretty good. Get a long stone blade. Just gets better and better. Alright, what are we actually here for though? The axes. Make crude stone axe. Again with a damn duct tape. Don't want to use the duct tape. Is this just gonna switch it straight out? Yeah, of course it is. It drives me insane. Okay, there's 2. And there's 3. See how much twine it uses. Ah. It's actually kind of handy. Ah, they're all pretty much empty though. Class. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Right, let's keep the last one, whatever's left of it, in case our fishing rod breaks, because that could be a bit of a game changer if need be. 5 stone axes, that'll do. Extra 2 branches I'll leave just next to the desk, and the club hammer can go in the thing. It's midday. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. The sun's literally just coming up. Perfect. Makes 7 axes too. Lovely. Right, let's get on the road. I'm going to chop down some trees along the way. Otherwise, I'm going to crash into every single one of them. Can feel it today. Don't know why. I have no idea how long that's been on for, but I haven't just turned that on. Brilliant. I didn't quite think about how long this would take. It's a bit nuts. A little bit. We have gained a couple of saplings. We've lost an axe, which is not ideal. We're already one down. Big tree can stay because they just burn through the axes. It's pretty wild how quickly they go. I'm getting tired too. Tired, exhausted, everything bad, really. And I know that there's a few Zeds at the gas station, or at least surrounding area, and B, a few trees just outside the gas station that we still have to try and fight a trailer through. I don't quite know if old Zed Slayer's going to be able to make it. Not in a day, anyway. Brilliant. We're going through these way quicker than I thought we would as well. It's a little bit wild. Yeah, we're down to 4. Down to 4 axes already, and we're not even like halfway there. Maybe just about halfway. Give or take. We made it to a nice little midway point. I think I'm going to spend the night here. We're tired, we're exhausted. Kind of everything bad, to be fair. We made it through the bulk of our axes. Again, not too clever. We have got a welding torch and a welding mask though, so any extra welding we need to do back at the main base is kind of going to be good. I'm hoping to find at least 1 metal sheet. I'm kind of hoping there's 1 on this window, and then we can just grind through whatever we need to in here. So that'd be very helpful. Metal sheet anywhere? It's got to be like 1 metal reinforcement, surely. I mean, I did kind of tear this place down to nothing. Yeah, maybe there's not going to be a metal sheet. It's okay. I'll take the loss on this one. I'll take the loss. I think I'm going to maybe stop here for the night, though. Stop here for the day, should I say. We're starting to get a bit late. Things are running on way longer than I expected. And this trip is just a bit of a job. You know what I mean? It's turned out to be a way harsher of a journey than I thought, but that's okay. It is what it is. We've made it this far. We can only go further. I think what I'm going to do between episodes is just read up the mechanics book just whilst I'm here, because it kind of just makes sense. Get through that, and then any work that we need to do just keeps giving us buffs. That's what we want, right? But yeah, for now, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.